like that. I don't recall Grape playing Mega Man.
Right.
This just didn't seem correct. So.
But we got Snake being hovered. We'll see if it's going to lock in. Got the fist bump, so I believe so. Snake, a character who has really come and gone as time has passed in Ultimate. Yeah. Just hasn't really been doing anything, if I'm being honest.
I think Snake will always have a place in the meta, but it just seems like a lot of people just opt for just maybe better options, right? Better alternatives.
He's mad hard.
Yeah, he is. You got to understand, especially when you're in the air, you're fighting out at disadvantage a lot as Snake. You know what I mean?
Right.
When you get that lead, when you do get the advantage state to kind of set up and get all of your artillery online, it's a good feeling. It's a good position to be in, but sometimes it can just be such an uphill battle, especially if the person is familiar with Snake. But right now, Grape not having too much trouble with Cosmos right out the gate. See the lead right now. The explosives are flying. Those grenades being chucked. Right now, Cosmos slowing it down a little bit. Go in. Oh, maybe a little too hard there.
Wow, at that. Just detonating the C4 right beneath his feet. Oh, and look at that on Twitter. Snake God Grape. All right, so this guy plays Snake and only Snake. That's what it is. I was surprised when I saw the Mega Man. I was like, all right, well,
he was just baiting us. I was like, it almost worked.
Yeah, it was close, but Cosmo's now close to death, throwing out the mortar. Grape not giving up stage, just sitting on the left ledge, chilling there. Even from the sky, just wants to stay on that side of the stage. The grenade actually saving Cosmos, I believe, there.
I think so. The way he was getting yeeted off there, yeah, I don't think he was coming back, but in a little bit of a break. Let's see if this turns into some fortune for Cosmos.
I think that was a bit of trying to pick the right option, because it seemed like Grape had an easy up tilt or even a forward tilt kill, but instead wanted to opt for the guaranteed grab kill once they realized the percent. And because of that, the grab actually whiffed. Really surprised by that. Has now given Cosmos an avenue to take the first stock.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, you don't really get too many second chances. Tend to try and make the most out of them. And this is the percentage right here, just looking at the characters, a trade for either, who's really going to benefit, right?
Exactly. Big forward air. Yeah, Grape is going to fall. Cosmos does not. 204%.
Absolutely wild right now. And sticking with Pyra, it looks like. Not going to try and tack on some quick damage with the Mythra running through. No, going to stick with the Pyra. All right. See how this one pans out. He's content to just stay on that right side. Look, buddy.
Sure.
I have a lead. It's very fragile, very brittle, but it's a lead at the end of the day. You got to come do something with me. And, okay, Nikita going through the blazing end.
The level of confidence to do that, though, against the character who has the projectiles, who will throw stuff like Cosmos. I think a lot of players might try to go for that kind of thing. Not able to do it. There's no jump on Grape. Wait for the air dodge. Doesn't do it. I love Grape's sort of the patience there.
Yeah. Sometimes you're damned if you do, damned if you don't with giving up that area. Right there, not going to give it up too. And I think Cosmos having that scouted out. I'm just going to go ahead and just push full throttle. So kudos to Cosmos. Only took, about 17% before dropping that stock there off the forward tilt. Good looking first game right now.
How did this go so out of control so fast, right?
So awry.
Grape was so strong just a little bit ago, and now it's a 2-stock 11%. What the hell happened here?
Not too many moves in the game taking Snake just right out of cypher like that. But obviously, those meaty hitboxes that Pyra does possess, man. Yeah, right on the money. Yeah, you wanted a lot, bro. You want a lot on that, and you got a lot just on the other side. Look at that.
Look at the way Cosmos drifts to get the very tip of that. That move is the devil.
It really
oh my
is.
God, it's so. Watch
You're
the
literally
precision.
looking at Satan.
Banished.
Devil.
Oh my God, right at the tip. Banished back to hell.
OD.
That's tough, bro. Yep, and there she goes. What a lovely lady.
Yeah,
how graceful. Goodbye. All right, so that is game one. Cosmos up 1-0 on Grape. Grape gonna have a switch of clothes, maybe trying to blend in with the stage a little bit more. Confuse and confuse. If I couldn't find another word for confuse.
No, that's how the chameleon survives.
Yeah, there you go.
Because when you think about it, snakes eat chameleons, and there's a lot of chameleons.
Do they do that? Is that true?
Yeah.
All right, bro. That's scary. All right.
It's terrifying. Almost as terrifying as Pyra Mythra. Looks like Cosmos has elected to kind of hang his hat on the Pyra mainly from what we're seeing, at least early on right there. But bringing out Mythra right here, going to get a little bit of that speed back. The neutral queen herself.
Even in the last game, though, that was a lot of Pyra.
He got a whole stock off with just Pyra. Like,
Right.
He committed to that.
And it wasn't even that many hits, just like got 5 or 6 hits and took off Grape's second stock just easily. And now you can see Cosmos, it seems like he's shifting into another gear even still. And Grape is just not able to keep up. The jump is gone. Yeah, we got to keep popping this Cypher and leaving our belly fully exposed.
Yeah, and now you're kind of seeing a 180 from the last game. These air dodges coming out, maybe just out of straight fear from Grape. Got to be careful with that, man. So difficult the way Cosmos is playing right now. Just trying to oppress you, essentially, which is hard to do. A character like Snake, again, some great options there with the projectile, especially those grenades, man. But when you're able to just get in, you have to play from behind. It's just a completely different game.
Right. And especially when you're this behind. It's one thing to be behind by, you know, maybe half a stock or maybe 40%. You're down essentially a stock and a half. I love the C4 plant there, but now it's on his leg.
Yep.
He's got to be concerned about it. Trying to make it fall off or something. Yeah.
Wow.
Trying to find this KO. Still can't do it. 152.
Nothing really going the way right now of Grape. It's honestly, right now, it's just a struggle for survival until finally able to find some offense. That up tilt much needed, but, you know, coming maybe a little bit too late. 152 is the percent, and that's going to do it, yeah, man. I mean, you had to kind of jump off there, understand that grenade was there. Shield was too low, but still, man. We've seen Pyra Mythra crack shields, but not too much effort. Lord have mercy.
Cosmos' ability to have the combo enders is so impressive. Like, a lot of Mythras could just forward air, neutral air, up air, whatever, and get sort of the standard bread and butter combo. But his ability to sort of track you and get things like a forward smash to end it, to put you in a terrible spot, especially Snake, just mean that you're going to take so much more percent coming out of it. Just does such a good job of maximizing his output.
That's what it is. Oh, nice. Okay, good catch with the back air. Hold on now. Get this stock off. Maybe give yourself a fighting chance. I mean, you're just so far behind, man. Like, it's just almost debilitating in a sense.
Surprised we're sticking with Mythra here. Seems like Pyra just needs one more big hit to close it, but maybe with these with the stock advantage that Cosmos has, the goal is just to rack up as much damage as possible, and then on the third stock just land like an up throw.
Could be.
You know, could be anything.
Just kind of catch him off guard too. I mean, you get that switch so fast, bro. It's just like any given moment, just switching it up.
Oh, the
really
threat.
Yeah, there's so many things that can KO right now. Blazing in, not going to do it just yet.
A constant assault there from Cosmos at the ledge. 161 on Grape. Lands this neutral air, but it's not going to be enough to kill. Nikita is out. Going to easily get around that, or is he?
Well, I always ask, was it worth it?
Wow, at that. What a setup.
You think you have enough time to just get the hit and put the shield up, but no, that Nikita kind of comes through quick.
If it goes in a straight line, it's faster. So that joint just zooms. Definitely hits the nitrous. 172 now. I don't know. I worry here, right? Because Pyra is a character that can sort of get walled and beat out because you get really thirsty.
Yeah.
And right now Cosmos is parched, but he's going to quench himself with that forward tilt. Ah, very nice.
Yes. It was definitely getting a little hairy down there. I was going to say, like, the only way Cosmos really lets this one get away from him is if he loses it more so.
Exactly.
Then Grape wins it, just given that situation. But look at this. Coming through, lets the grenade timeout. And for me right here, it's the spacing. You'll see in just a minute. Comes down. Look at that. Just probably the perfect angle.
Oh, my God.
Similar to how he got
on.
that back air in the last game, right? Or that down air in the last game, excuse me.
Man.
Just narrowly getting it.
Willikers.
Like the last possible
that is a
moment to
pretty
connect
long
right
sword.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see.
That's
so
generous.
the sword is here to here.
Yeah.
Mythra. Oh. Okay, it's gone.
That's
All right,
even
next
longer.
game. I was going to say extendo, yeah. I was going to say, is it taller than her? I think it is.
It might be.
Oh, and we're out to Lilat for this next one. Oh, baby.
There we go, finally.
Snake's choice.
It is. Snakes love this stage. You know, people have a lot of complaints about Lilat. I'm a fan personally because I just like unique stages. That's just me, though.
I mean,
don't come from my life, Chad. I'm just saying.
No, listen, we're legalized Frigate, bro.
No, I'm with it.
We're Team Frigate.
You already know.
Sincerely.
I mean, if you give me a choice between Frigate and this crap, yeah.
Frigate or Northern Cave,
see how quick
no
that changed.
contest, bro. I was going to say, switch it up on Lilat. Come on, man.
Get it out of here. But yeah, maybe this this kind of wonky stage selection could be the difference maker. I mean, for Grape, you're just like, at this point, man, just let me just get on the board and just hope. And one thing about this tournament, Zach, you might have already seen it too, is it's no stranger to seeing a lot of reverse 3-0s at this already. You know what I'm saying?
There's been a bunch.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of long sets. We've seen a lot of game 5s, a lot of camping, if I'm being honest, a lot of slow play.
Yep.
And I think it's because people realize just how much is on the line here at this tournament, 150K across 2 games.
Yeah, despite there being, a plethora of side events to participate in, you're a competitor. You don't want to be in the side events, right? You want to be in the main bracket. You want to be competing for the real money, the glory, especially on a stage like this, man. They've done an excellent job stringing this stage together. So I get it, man. It's the added pressure for sure. But credits to Cosmos. Seems to be rising to that challenge right now as you see him with this 2-0 lead.
I mean, Cosmos is unique because he sort of rises to the occasion here. He has lost sort of high-profile sets, but it never feels like he chokes. It feels like he just sort of loses steam, if that makes sense. And it feels like at these big events, sometimes he's able to show up in a way that nobody expects. We'll see if he can beat Grape here to qualify for tomorrow. Oh, I love that read on Grape, just waiting for the roll-in and getting that up tilt, but even still at a rather large deficit.
Yeah, I mean, it was good to use the dash to kind of bait it out as well. So Grape definitely still very much so engaged in this set despite being lost. Swept up and then knocked out. Pyra, not one to be played with. 1 stock remains for Cosmos to advance out of the LCQ, get himself into the real group stages. And it's looking pretty solid for him, Coney.
Right now, 53%. Cosmos trying to find the opening. There we go.
He just goes over the grenade so perfectly, man. Again, the difference in just having that matchup experience, knowing how to play against that grenade is just everything. Punish Snake and disadvantage, like, so much.
What's really funny is I remember when Ultimate dropped, right, and everybody was complaining about Snake, and there was that whole discourse about, like, oh, you can tell who isn't a Brawl player, who doesn't know how to deal with Snake. But over time, everybody has figured out Snake, right? I mean,
have to.
You have to, yeah. And even the people who started with Ultimate, and Cosmos is not one of them, but even the people who hadn't really seen Snake at that capacity that much have learned how to play with the grenades, how to deal with the character that just constantly wants to take trades, that wants to live longer than you. And feels like Cosmos really has a handle on this right now.
Definitely looking pretty good. We are down to those final stocks, so Grape has given themselves an opportunity to potentially mount some sort of comeback. It's just been such a solid effort from Cosmos thus far. It gives it up here in the last closing moments, though. That's going to be big.
Now 97%. Grape slowly inching his way back using these grenades. Good Lord, that was strange. Forward smash on the grenade. Oh. Cosmos hitting the grenades a lot now. This is a little strange. We haven't really seen this as much. And like with Grape nowhere around. That's the weird thing. I don't know how this is happening. Look at the discipline, by the way, to not swing. Because remember what happened last game when he tried to hit Snake forward than Akita. Waiting for it and finding it. The down air into the up air. Grape showing signs of life there at the end, but it just was not enough. Cosmos will advance on the group stage with a 3-0. Oh, ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Oh, dang. Hit him with it.
Oh.
Hit him with it.
What anime is that from?
I don't know, man. I guess he has some Tinder girls watching. Are they still watching? I can't
this one's for you.
I can't answer that.
Oh, there we go again. All right.
Back.
Add us with whatever anime this is. Is this Haikyuu? That's Haikyuu, right?
It's probably like Tokyo Ghoul or something.
That one. Yeah. All right. Is it Ginyu Force?
Okay, you're just you're deep. Your well's not that deep for this,
no,
is
it's
it?
not. I got like 3 I know. Is this Akira? Like I don't.
That's fair.
Hitting the Spike Seagull with that one. Yeah. All right, so yeah,
I actually just watched the Netflix show, by the way.
Oh yeah, how was it? Pretty good, right?
I'm saying you watched.
Pretty good.
Watch that atrociousness.
No, no thanks. I saw one clip of it. I'll tell you about it later.
Nah, that's fine. This whole time I was thinking, like, is he gonna get that C4 off because Cosmos had got caught up with a couple of those C4s earlier in the set.
Right.
So